when we pulled this one out, it was probably 2 inches taller than this one, and now this one is like, I'm gonna catch you.
It's a race.
Oh, hey you guys. Welcome back to another episode of Buds and Brews. Today we are going to be sampling a bottle of Local Relic Papaya IPA, and we'll be pairing it with a strain called... Jesus, I'm sorry. What's that strain called, Matthew?
Guava Dog.
Guava Dog. Is it Guava Dog or Guava Dog?
Guava Dog.
Okay, Guava
Guava.
Dog. Star Dog Guava.
It's Guava Dog. It's a Star Dog crossed.
A crazy name.
It is basically a celestial, ancestral Kim Dog pollination fest. There's like Kim 4,
Was
Double
there like
Dog.
10 Kims in there?
So many Kims. And then there's an Afghani. They back crossed with an Afghani. Then they took they did some back crossing with it. And it's called a Guava Dog, Guava Kush.
So we figured, you know, pairing the guava with the papaya might be a decent pairing.
Speaking of pairing, it reminds me of Buds and Brews.
Buds and Brews.
Your Colorado crew. How y'all doing? Be safe out there. Enjoy.
So this Local Relic beer, I'm not sure they even consider themselves a brewery yet. I'm not sure. It's located downtown-ish. There's not a location you can actually go and drink beer yet, I don't think. But they're all about making different beers. Every time they brew beer, it's something different. So they don't have a standard set. And
should we plug the Broadmoor? Because there's a bunch of sous chefs from the Broadmoor doing a craft beer and food pairing.
all about the food pairings.
All about the food pairing.
They pick some fancy restaurants in town here. Very nice restaurants that serve delicious food. The most recent was A1's, the famous steakhouse. So they did a pairing with a
I
steak.
think it's like a 5 or 6 course meal. Each beer is paired directly with that dish you had. My parents went because my brother actually worked with them on a couple of projects that they did. But yeah, it should be fun.
All about the food with the beer, being super creative, unlike any other brewery. Like I said, I'm not even sure they're a brewery. They just brew beer.
My mom does not like beer that much, and she enjoyed every single craft beer she had with her plate of food. Like the pairing was great. She enjoyed it very much.
So this guy says it's brewed with the papaya, which is kind of a good sign. That means they actually put the papaya in with the beer that they were brewing. It wasn't just natural flavors added.
That infusion process they do at the back end after they brew the beer, they just run it through an infusion pipeline. It's like, yay. I can smell that papaya. It smells...
There's some small notes on there.
Small notes. A little sweet, sugary.
Sweet and sugary. I smell that too. Yeah, let's give her a whirl. Wow.
Smooth.
It's got the consistency of like a double or triple IPA, where it's super sweet and not super carbonated like you would think.
No. And for being 7.8 APV, it's pretty smooth. I mean, this is really smooth.
You can't really taste the papaya, which was to be expected. Papaya itself is pretty mild fruit, so even to brew with papaya, it's just going to taste like kind of sweet. Not a real flavor involved there.
Almost has like an unfiltered, dark, thick, copper color, like an apricot juice.
It's thick.
Yeah, it's thick.
It's very thick. A little bit of hops, probably more malty and
yeah, malty
than hoppy.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say it's a tasty beer.
So we've got our scale that we try to put in here. What is it? 1 through 10 is what we usually did, right?
I was 1 through 5 is what we were doing, I think.
All right, so if it was 1 through 5, I'd probably put it at a 3.5, maybe in my own categorizing. I'm not sure. I might buy this again, but it's not something I would go out and want to buy.
Well, this is a
again,
limited batch.
personally.
I don't think you can ever...
Yeah, I don't even think you could buy this again, unfortunately.
Yeah, everything's a limited run. They just do all these small batches. I would say it's like I give them a 3 off the bat for their ingenuity and attempt of being creative.
Creativeness.
Yeah. And for blending a high alcohol, definitely have to say they did a great job. So I have to give them at least a 3, and then I'm gonna have to go.
Holy
I'm gonna
crap.
go 3.8.
Holy crap!
I know that Kim.
Oh my god!
It's like a sweet Kim dog. Oh my god, dude.
I'm gonna say this is the first episode we've had where the weed was better than the beer. Not that the beer was bad in any manner. It was really good, but that was great.
Yes.
Stardog Guava.
The Guava
Ooh.
Dog. Guava Dog.
Guava Dog.
Which is Star Dog crossed Trez Dog crossed your mom's dog and your neighbor's dog.
And then back crossed
Yeah,
with that
yeah.
Afghani dog.
Yeah.
So, if you look into the local Relic, they've got all kinds of different beers that are always available. Not necessarily this papaya IPA.
Still
but
tasty.
They're still all into brewing all kinds of different styles. So, try them out, see what you figure. You probably like some of their beers. You
Cheers.
might not like some of them, but
Guava beer, guava dog. It's a guava day. I mean, thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, pass this around, share, like, do all that multi-universe stuff in the internet world. Buds and Brews.
Buds and Brews, your Colorado crew. Thank you guys.
Have
See
a
you
good
next
one.
time.